Hi guys, welcome back to my Pokemon FireRed LP, and this is MGS bringing you a second episode. So now that I'm in Viridian City, I get to walk around and check out this city to see what's here. Oh, this house is just to teach a Pokemon trainer the basics, so this is not where I need to go right now. But I'm just going to keep on pressing forward. I'm going around this fence, and let's see if there's a hidden item back here. And it turns out there is, and I found a potion. So having potions on me will keep my Pokemon party healthy in case they're on low on health and they're about to be fainted in battle. So that's good. Now I'm going to walk to the north to see this old man to see what he has to say. Notices that we're holding a Pokedex, and that we have to catch a Pokemon. It'll automatically update its data, and he's going to show us how to catch a Pokemon. A wild Weedle appeared at level 5, so he's just going to show us how to catch this Weedle by throwing a Pokeball at it. So we're just sitting back watching him teach us how to catch a Pokemon. He throws his Pokeball, and it shakes once, twice, and for the third time, and it stays in. So the old man caught himself a Weedle. So that'll give us some idea of how to catch a Pokemon. And he gives us the Teachy TV. And it'll teach us about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. So now that I've received the Teachy TV, I'm going to look in this patch of grass on Route 22 to see if I can catch some more Pokemon to add to my party. Hoping to catch a Mankey. And let's see if I can find one. No, this turns out to be a Rattata level 5. So I'm gonna train my Desert Fox for a bit. I give it an Ember. Yeah, my Desert Fox takes a Tackle. Here comes the second Ember. It gets a burn. Awesome. Tail whips me. And the burn damages this Rattata, and I'm just gonna finish it with a scratch. So my Desert Fox is doing really well for me so far, and better yet, it even leveled up to level 8, which is even better. So now I'm just gonna keep on searching around for the Mankey that I've been hoping to find, and it turns out I found a Spearow instead. So let's see, a Spearow. I think I might want to catch this as well. I'm just gonna scratch it, and it pecks me. And I'm gonna dig into my bag and take out my Pokeball. I throw it at the Spearow. Let's see if it'll be able to stay in. And it does. So I caught myself a Spearow. So now its data is added to the Pokedex. Even if it's frail, it can be a tough foe that uses Mirror Move. Now I'm gonna name this Spearow. What should I name it? I'll name this Spearow after a teammate of mine. I'm Team Kasai. Arrow. So that's my Arrow. Now let's check out the Spearow I just captured. Ugh, timid nature. That's not good. On second thought, I think I'm just gonna catch another Spearow if I can find one. So I'm just gonna keep on looking in the grass. Oh, there's the Mankey, a level 5 female. So I'm gonna see if I can weaken it. I Ember, and it takes it down far enough where I can throw a Pokeball at it. After it leers me, I'm gonna go into my bag again and throw a Pokeball at it. So that's what I do. And let's see if it'll stay in. And yes, I've caught a Mankey. That is very nice. Data added to the Pokedex. And it's a Pokemon that's easily angered. So the name I'm gonna come up with for this Mankey will be I'm gonna name it. I should have thought of this before. Not sure what to name this female Mankey. I think I'll just name it Mary. So I've caught myself Mary, and it's a quirky nature, which will do, I guess, and it has a vital spirit, which is ability that allows him to stay awake when a Pokemon tries to put it asleep. So that's a nifty ability to have. So now I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center and heal my party since they've been pretty weakened by all the battling. And while I'm at it, while I'm healing my Pokemon, I'm gonna go over to my PC and release this Spearow, because a timid Spearow isn't good at all. So Nurse Joy takes 3 of my Pokemon and heals them. Walking over to my PC here, so that I can get rid of this Spearow. There's my party, and sorry Arrow, but I'm gonna catch you again after I find a better nature. So I'm gonna continue on. Think it's time to start training my Mary, so that's what I'm gonna do. I put it to the front of my party. And yeah. It's time to train this Mary so that it can be a tough fighter, and it'll be in prime shape to take on Brock in the Pewter City Gym and to beat the crap out of his rock type Pokemon. So can't wait for that. Oh, here's another Mankey. And go, Mary. Mary goes for the scratch attack on this wild Mankey. And it takes that scratch attack. We're just gonna have a scratch battle, but he goes for the leer. And now I'm just gonna try to finish it with another scratch, and it goes down. Gain some nice experience out of that battle. Now I'm just gonna continue on training the Mankey. And here's a Rattata, which should be easily taken care of with my Mary. Scratch attack. And my defense is lowered. Go for another scratch. So now I'm just giving it bruises with all these scratches I'm dealing out. This will be a 3-hit KO. Mary gained 24 experience, so I think one more fight it should level up. So now let's try to find one more Pokemon to fight. It's another Mankey. And now I'm gonna beat it and prove that my Mary is stronger. More scratches to the face. I think that'll make it even more angry than it already is because it's already in. And that scratch takes it down. 31 experience goes to Mary, and it levels up to level 6. It gains 2, and it learns low kick, which is wonderful. Finally has a stab attack to use, which is really good. So now I am going to heal my Mary, and let's see if maybe we can get to the battle with OD before this video is up. So as long as I don't run into the side of the building there, and I'm inside the Pokemon Center again. So now I'm preparing to take on OD and Route 22. Oh, I didn't mean to press that again. So now let's head back to Route 22. And let's see if how I'll fare against OD in our rematch. So now here is Route 22. Gonna walk past this grass, and here's OD. Hey MGS, you're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did you get your Pokemon any stronger? Okay, and here's the rematch with OD. He sends out a Pidgey. And I send out my Mary. Now I'm going to go for a low kick, but he sand attacks me, which lowers my accuracy. And low kick is not going to do very much because Pidgey is a light Pokemon. And it's not heavy at all because low kick does more damage to heavier foes. So I'm just going to go for a scratch attack. And tackles me again. And my Mary's in danger, so it's time for me to switch out to my Desert Fox. And here we go, Fox. And Pidgey goes for another tackle. Come on, Fox, you can burn the Pidgey. Yes, I totally called that. That was awesome. And now it has the burn hack, so its tackles won't be doing nearly as much as it did before. It throws sand in my face, trying to blind my Desert Fox, so that's okay. It's fainted now. And gain some nice experience there, and here comes the Squirtle. So I'm just gonna leave Fox out here. And then I'm just gonna go for a scratch. And it tackles me. It's gonna keep scratching. Oh, it missed. And it goes for another tackle. So I think it's time to use a potion to heal up my Desert Fox because its HP is low and I don't want it to faint. And another tackle. Now I'm just gonna keep. Oh, another scratch miss. Just unfortunate. Tail whip. I think I'm just gonna switch. Just getting rather annoying. So now Mary's probably just gonna send it out as death fodder. And I'm gonna go see how much this low kick does, and no, it doesn't do very much at all. Mary goes down, which is unfortunate, but it happens. No, Desert Fox has to finish the job here. I'm just gonna keep scratching. The tail whips might become a problem. Scratch again. Any tackles? I'm just gonna keep lowering its HP. It scratches, and I think it's time to use up another potion. That's what I do. And he goes for another tackle. I'm so glad he's not using any water type attacks. And another scratch should be enough, and it is. And I've defeated OD again. Desert Fox grew to level 9. Very good, Desert Fox. So a good game, OD. And he thinks I've lucked out, which is partially true. Heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. So after that tough battle with OD, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all for watching episode 2 of my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. Comment, rate, sub, and I'll see you guys next time.